Check.
That puts a possible straight out there. Andrews checks. Now Gavin Smith has to be wary here. He's bet twice and been called twice. Nearly $25,000 real money in the middle.
Bet 10,700.
That's less than half the pot. Trying to make it look like a value bet. Something that wants to be called. Brian Andrews grimacing. Going through agonies of indecision.
Call.
But that is a good call. And his second pair good enough to win that hand. Our online qualifier held his nerve. Proof that anyone can win, even against the best in the world.
Did you guys think of a name yet?
If it's a boy, I think I'm going to name him after my brother. And if it's a girl, she can do whatever the hell she wants.
Sounds like you don't want a girl.
No, I mean, I'd be happy with a girl as long as it's healthy. I don't care what it is, but I don't care about the name. I'm sure she'll pick a fine name.
Pass.
I only feel strongly about a boy's name.
What if it's a transsexual?
Wow, that would be really weird.
What's so weird about that? There's a lot of those out there.
It would just be strange for your own child to be a transsexual.
How much is it total?
20,500. He told you right before.
Either you got it or you don't. I mean, who
What?
cares how much it is? You got the
You
best
got a good
hand,
memory,
you
but
know.
not very long.
Getting a small.
I'm kind of tired. I'm just thinking, do I gamble here?
You're the only one that slept last night. Why are you tired?
I didn't really sleep.
Oh, now you say that.
Gavin roughhousing a little with the amateur, trying to make him feel uncomfortable.
What do you got about ace-6?
No, you got two overs.
Oh, you have a pair?
Yeah.
Well,
Axel in hand is 9-8. 9 of spades, 8 of hearts.
if I knew you had that,
And Brian shows a pair of trades.
you had queen 8 this hand. Usually you raise that. Why didn't you raise
I
it?
just didn't feel like it.
How could you do that to me?
I didn't feel like it. I'm sorry, Huck.
If I hadn't been asking you those questions, you probably would have raised. But I
I
was
know, you
distracting
couldn't
you
have
about your son's name, and you didn't raise.
I know.
Now it cost me to be all in.
What do you mean it cost you? You're probably going to win.
Let's see
You
the
ever
flop,
lost a
please.
race in your
I'm
life?
42% here.
Nah, you're fine.
Flop comes 7.
Okay,
King.
good.
Oh, the 10.
Brazilian,
The 10 is working. 7.
Raise and delete.
I need a jack and a king
10,
running.
8.
Jack and a king running. How about that?
I gotta
Let's see
fade
the
the
10
world.
card, please.
The 10 comes.
Here's a 10
Goodbye,
Huckleberry
sir.
Seed called it, and he's made it straight.
and 5 on the river.
You're
Huck
lucky
doubles up.
mofo, you know that, right?
I don't think I've ever...
Folks are as good as the people now.
If Brian Andrews was feeling tired, I'm sure Gavin Smith's foghorn of a voice will soon wake him up.
Are you going to do this forever, or are you going to
Oh, I don't know.
be a
I've been playing
positive
for
member
a
of
while.
society
Seems like
at some
for-
point in your life? Because right now you're a
forever.
drain on society.
Seems like forever.
What are you going to donate all this money to if you win? Some kind of charity, right? Canadian.
You name it, man.
Canadian transsexual something?
Why you gotta say Canadian? It's not
Well,
cool.
I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to get some charity for your country,
Raise
man.
is 6,000.
Not that they need it. They've been doing pretty well. You haven't done that once. You were playing nice.
I'm mad at you.
I see that. How much more you got? 26?
20.
You have absolutely nothing. This is. If I don't shove this in, it's just the dumbest play ever.
26.5.
If I shove it, no, that's all I win. How am I going to win more than that? There's nothing here. I guess there's no way. If I throw it away, will you still be mad at me?
That was never called after they did that.
Are you still going to be mad at me if I throw it away?
I'll be still annoyed at you, but I won't be actually physically mad. It'll be a little bit of small. Actually, I kind of want you to push.
Would you be mad if I had 2 queens here and did all that?
No. You'll be all right. It's posturing.
broke.
Pass.
Did I have the best hand? No.
You were getting called? Probably only had one over. Probably had like queen 6 suited or something like that.
You had a pair.
Pair 7.
How do you guys do it with these hands?
Paul Coffey.
Might have got there if it was suited.
This three-way battle's turning into a bit of a marathon here in the Poker Lounge in association with Full Tilt Poker.
65.
Raised to 6,500.
Brian Andrews, the online qualifier, bumps it up with an unpromising-looking 10-3.
All in.
All in.
And Gavin Smith, no nonsense, with a decent-looking ace.
Well, this could be my chance to get your chips again, Gavin.
Good point.
How much is it for me? I had to put in
27.
24 more.
Yep.
And then I'll still have this mighty stack left. Well, just because I'm so lucky against you,
Call.
Gavin, I'll do it.
Okay.
Well, he certainly has been lucky.
Let's have that on the button.
Pass.
How big are you?
Medium-sized pair.
That's not good.
Oh, that's good news for me. Oh, that's bad news. Hoping once
Gavin
you shoot the
Olin with
first nine.
ace-9 playing against Huck's pair of nines.
So Gavin Smith looking for aces or spades.
Up comes 8, queen 5.
And not much of either there.
Gavin needs an ace to stay alive. The deuce.
Now it has to be an ace. Only 3 outs, 1 card.
It's a trade.
Saw that nothing across.
Good luck, guys.
Good game, Gavin.
So Gavin Smith is gone, and we are heads up.
So a heads up. Online qualifier Brian Andrews has a big challenge on his hands against heads up specialist Huckleberry Seed. Let's see how it unfolds.
1300 mark, for sure.
Certainly a big challenge for Brian Andrews, but also something of a dream come true. He's heads up and he has the chip lead against a former world champion.
That's why I didn't go, because I couldn't get a ticket till the last minute.
Brian Andrews
Just only call?
just calls, and Huckleberry Seed sounds mildly surprised by that. Players of his calibre are used to a lot of aggression heads up.
I still could have went, but I would have had to get there the day before. Check.
Huckleberry Seed checks bottom pair.
Bet 4,000.
He bets half the pot.
Oh.
And Huckleberry Seed calls at once. And he's glad he did, because he now has
Check.
trip deuces. He checks, hoping to induce a bet, but no, a check from Andrews.
Check.
Seed trying to trap,
Play the board.
but it doesn't work. All the same, he wins a decent-sized pot.
Didn't think you were calling, so no, your shot was second. Good
Almost
set.
put in 84.
Huh? 8,400 you were?
Or 85.
Huckleberry Seed extracting a bit of information there. It has been a long slog. They've been playing plenty of poker, and you can excuse them for looking and feeling a bit battle-weary. Huckleberry Seed on the button. That's the small blind heads up.
Oh.
5 more.
Raise 5,000 more. Call.
Correct raise by Brian Andrews. And in position, Huckleberry Seed says pill one off. And how's about that? He flops a flush.
65.
And Andrews is betting into him with middle pair. How is the master going to play this one?
Call.
Andrews doesn't look happy. He does look tired, though.
All in.
Andrews is drawing dead and he's gone all in.
Call.
That is not good. You flop it?
I flopped it, yeah.
All right. That's a good turn for you. Well, I knew you didn't have an ace, but...
Okay.
Yeah, I was rooting for no...
So Brian is all in with King 10.
rooting for
With
no
a 7,
heart.
10, ace, deuce flop. So you got a pair of 10s. And Huck got a queen high flush. And that's a decision.
And that decision means that Huckleberry Seed is $120,000 richer.
So, Huckleberry, that was a real roller coaster ride. Your chip stacks were up and down the whole time. How pleased are you to have finally come out on top?
Well, more pleased than I would be on a roller coaster. I really don't like roller coasters or thrill-seeking sports.
This is thrill-seeking.
Not for me, no. It's an intellectual game.
Fair enough.
I enjoy the game.
And who do you think your sort of biggest competition was out there tonight? Some really kind of tough players.
It was a tough table. You know, I had Patrik on my left, and Gavin got a hold of a lot of chips early, so he was the main competitor when he had that giant chip stack. And he tries really hard in these sit and goes and does well at them, so...
He was the tough one. Well, congratulations for coming through it. So, Huckleberry Seed finished top of the class this evening. Join us next time when 6 more of the world's best players will entertain us with another poker masterclass. Until next time, good night.
We're dealing in the Poker Lounge again next Tuesday at 5 past midnight. Well, next on 4, live action from the Big Brother house.